I can't wait for Christmas tomorrow. Yeah, really sucked that we missed it last year. We had to spend it in India, which
Really sucked.
But now we're back at home. We're gonna get some great presents. Is that right, Cornelius? Okay, good night. Oh, Yasumi. Alright, boys, Christmas time! It's Christmas time! Yay!
Enrique!
Why didn't we get any presents this year? Gotta be somewhere. Maybe there's somewhere else. Presents? Guys, we've got a situation. Oh no! What happened to Santa? Oh no! Nani ga otaka? George, quick! Call Detective Doodlebug! To the Garfield phone! Doodlebug-chan. Doodlebug-chan. Ore wa Cornelius.
Heard you needed Detective Doodlebug, Cornelius.
We woke up on Christmas morning and now Santa's dead and we ain't got no presents!
Luckily, we can use some radioactive isotopes used in criminology to solve this case.
What? No, what?
Alright boys, now we're going to be using some polonium-210, which is a radioactive isotope, to figure out what happened to our buddy, old St. Nick. Now one might ask, Detective Doodlebug, what is polonium-210 and what is a radioactive isotope? Radioactive isotope is when an element has an uneven number of protons and neutrons. For polonium, it has exactly 84 protons and 126 neutrons. That number should be even, but it's not in this case, which makes it radioactive. But when something dies, that radioactive isotope will go through radioactive decay, the process where a radioactive isotope breaks down to a more stable element over time. So polonium-210 is going to go back in its numbers, all right? So we can actually test when Santa died by using polonium-210, which I think Santa has some polonium-210 in his body. I can sense trace amounts in his body, all right? Let's go, all right.
Welcome to Detective Doodlebug's lab. I'm Dr. Hingle McCringleberry, and I took charge of testing the body for radioactive substances. After testing for this, we detected trace amounts of polonium-210. Polonium-210 decays at a known rate with a half-life of around 138 days. Half-life is the amount of time it takes for half of a radioactive substance to break down into a more stable form. Based on the small amount we found, we calculated that it has gone through about 5 half-lives, which equals roughly 2 years, giving us a rough estimate of when the poisoning occurred. This helped us build a timeline, comparing who had access to the substance at the time and narrowing down who poisoned poor old St. Nick. This is just a timeline though. Although precise, we cannot know the exact day that this happened. Also, these types of radioactive poisons are quite uncommon, but even the tiniest trace helps us out greatly.
Alright guys, now we're going to use the radioactive isotope of carbon-14 to see when poor St. Nicholas died. So first, we're going to pluck some of his hair. Now, one might wonder, Detective Doodlebug, how is carbon-14 necessary for this? I'll explain that to you, alright? So around the 1950s, 1960s, a lot of nuclear bombs went off, alright? And that released a lot more carbon-14 into the atmosphere. Now, when something dies, similar to the polonium-210, that will decay. It will go through beta decay, and it will slowly become nitrogen-14 to become a stable element. See, with the hair, we can see how long ago he died. Alright? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Welcome back to Doodlebug's lab. I am Shakirion TGIF Carter, doctor and professor, and I tested Santa's hair for carbon-14 using the bomb pulse dating method. This technique compares C14 levels in human tissues to known changes in atmospheric carbon from past nuclear testing. Hair slowly grows over time, so each section acts like a timeline, kind of like the rings on a tree. The C14 patterns in the hair matched the growth period for about 2 years ago, supporting the polonium-210 results. This verifies that the exposure did happen, helping us link the timeline of the poisoning more confidently than before. This one, like polonium-210, helps us confirm that it did happen 2 years ago, strengthening our conclusion, though not detecting the poison itself.
Alright boys, I just finished up with my carbon-14 test and my polonium-210 test. And we discovered that Santa did have polonium-210 in his body and that he died around 2 years ago.
Wait a second. Didn't you get that for your birthday about 2 years ago? Yeah, you little creep. I know.
Did you seriously have polonium-210 on you, boy, 2 years ago? That's it. You're coming with me. Okay, boy. So is it true that you have... Hey, look at me. Look at me. Is it true that you had polonium-210 on you 2 years ago?
Santa o Koroshida.
Here's what I thought. Why'd you do it?
Watashi wa. Oh boy, I have a pizza for Christmas! I got a cool hat! Konoko ni Krishna. Happy birthday! Got you a little something to celebrate your special day. The radioactive isotope of
polonium-210.
Can't believe you killed Santa Claus. Are you disappointed in yourself, boy? That's it. You're going to prison in
Israel.
Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
Netanyahu! Netanyahu!
Yes, Netanyahu, you going to Israel!
Netanyahu!
Alright, I hope you boys learned something about radioactive isotopes used in criminology to catch little criminals like this one right here. Now we're gonna go to Israel and I'm gonna make sure he gets what he deserves. I'll see you guys. Merry Christmas!
Sarah, you're alive! It's a Christmas miracle! Of course I'm alive! I'm Santa Claus! Now you boys have had a lot of Christmas spirit this year. And I know you guys didn't get the gift you wanted 2 years ago, but I got something very special for you this year. Your dream Christmas gift! Here's your gift! Alright, now I got your gift! Here it is! I say, Amanda's Christmas special! That's just what I wanted!
I'm testing each isotope. Lab lights when I wake up. I'm testing each isotope. Half-lives, you know.